Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Manny B Investing, and I wanted to take a look at Paribus community sentiment for today. Let's take a look at PBX traders. Probably one of the best places to get raw PBX commentary, questions, banter, back and forth, arguing. Definitely the place to be if you're interested in talking about Paribus or just, alt stuff in general. Mostly Cardano is where we really keep the focus, but good place to be. Let's take a look at what we're talking about today. Strange Ada, they talk about price here a lot because this is the PBX Traders Telegram group. Make sure you hit the link in the description to get the link to that. But if you're not interested in Telegram, no worries. I think I'll start doing this on a semi-regular basis, kind of looking at the sentiment, what they're talking about, what's going on, what the word is. It seemed like people are just still worried about the Bitcoin, worried about the crypto market in general. That's kind of been the thing for the past 6 months or more. That's just the way it's been. And what are we saying? This is a bear market. I mean, it's definitely not a bull market. Yeah, I don't class it as a bear market, but I guess in every downtrend, you'll get the bear market conversation. Yeah, like I said in the past, guys, and I've said before, this whole market thing, the way things used to be, I think that's all dead. I think things are the way they are. There's been a bunch more crypto adoption. There's so much more positive crypto conversations. Companies are hiring crypto positions. I think that whole the market's on and the market is dead kind of a situation is over with. I don't think we'll see one of those everything goes to zero kind of bear markets again that everybody talks about. That's just my 2 cents, not financial advice. BTC up and PBX down, BTC down and PBX down. You constantly have those people saying that, even though we sit there and watch the chart go up and down and up and down. They claim it only goes down, even though we can just pull up a chart and look at it right now and it goes up and down. You guys think they'll deliver the MVP early May or 28th of May? I'm definitely saying probably the end of May. Okay, the audit wraps up first week of May. I don't know where he's getting that information. If there's issues, they need to fix it. I would say mid-May. Regardless, they said May is the release of MVP, so I'll take them for their word. By mid-May, I should say, because if there isn't any issues, they'll release it after the audit. Will you leave the project if they don't deliver MVP in May? Is a question that was asked. Nice one. The problem is people expect a massive pump back to all-time high with the release of the MVP, which given the sentiment in the market, I just don't see money flowing into PBX. I can agree with that statement. I don't see this big pump coming with the release of the MVP. Will we see upward price movement? Probably. We'll probably see that. And then, of course, the people that are complaining about the price now will be in the chat saying, will it go back down? Will I be able to get my bags filled? Will it ever see a penny again? But the same thing happens over and over again. It's like clockwork. When it's down, people are crying and complaining and nobody's buying. When it goes up, people start buying and then they start wishing and hoping and chanting that it goes back down again. That's just the way the game goes. So, I'd say non-financial advice, but probably now is a good opportunity. The problem people have, they expect not even a smidgy widgy. Given the features in the MVP will be limited unless they release a partnership with Bored Ape Yacht Club, LOL, short term. I think you probably are right. 6 months out, this will be a whole new ball game. I'm picking up as much as I can now personally. I mean, everyone wants PBX on Cardano, and I get that, but at the moment, the big dogs on NFTs are on ETH. Bingo. This guy's making sense. This Matt guy says 2 comments so far. That makes total sense. I don't think they are wanting to limit one or the other, but imagine what would be a partnership that they could be big. Yeah, I would go for like a big ETH partnership, honestly. And I would be more active. I don't know if, PBX or Paribus just doesn't want to do that, but personally, I don't see why they don't go after like a big ETH collab. and do a partnership where they offer, specific rates. Like I'd do that. Yeah, just expect a good marketing for us to keep saying no marketing till MVP is released. Yeah, I don't understand why you would want to market something that doesn't exist. That's kind of silly. But these people really tend to only care about their own money. If they keep marketing AMAs on Twitter pages such as the Dumpling Girl, that won't bring a lot to the project. Agreed. Many pumps and dumps ensue. Hoping they build a dedicated team and start ramping it up a bit more. Ramping up what again? There's no MVP. What are you marketing? Nothing. I don't think we will see an ATH pump, but I like that they will actually do some marketing. They don't have even GitHub. It's not an open source project. This move to Cardano chain seems stupid to me. Why are there other coins in the Cardano ecosystem that came directly to its chain and not to ETH? This person doesn't understand. I highly doubt this person even understands what a borrowing and lending platform is. This is a less than accurate statement. Yeah. Unfortunately, the pain of being in a down market has exacerbated the downward price action, and the hint of negativity gets overblown. Fear, panic will turn back to greed. The team actually has been fairly transparent with their activities and plans. There was one delay for MVP so far, so I can tell. Overall negativity seems highly overblown to me. It's more related to overall market sentiment. Turtles win the race. Patience. Bingo. I say again, another delay will result in more negative sentiment, driving price down further, provided BTC keeps on pooping the bed. These people in their connection to Bitcoin, I don't get it. I mean, if you've been here and you've tracked the price, you know that it doesn't matter. It doesn't. It literally has not mattered. Paribus has done what it's done without anything to do with Bitcoin, but they keep talking about it. If it delays again, I guess everyone will quit. LOL. I mean, there was no hard date given. So I don't know. And then they said it's all based on the audit. I say end of May. And they're funded by C Fund, which is essentially Charles Hoskinson. They invest in Cardano related projects. If it's delayed again, I'll probably leave. Yeah. I don't think it will. I mean, if they delayed again and you leave, bye. What's that going to do to us? Nothing. If it was going to be delayed, I don't think they would have bothered giving hints to the medium announcement in the last AMA. No FUD. I think it'll be released in May, like they said. But people expecting MVP expect a big change in price. Yeah, it's like, do you want to use it, or you just think you're just going to get this big pump? My brother in Christ Musk bought Twitter. Reasons why Doge is pumping. Why Paribus audit is not listed in the Hackin audits. I don't know. Why don't you ask Hackin, since that's their website? It is there, where their staking audit is there, not MVP, because it's released once it's finished. Yeah, that makes sense. Why would you pre-release an audit report that's not released yet? I don't give a if the price pans on MVP release. I'm looking forward to staking stable coins and beating inflation. Are they going to allow staking of stable coins? I don't think that's going to be a feature, but okay. This audit are in progress. All right. Ask then in the main channel where the team might tell you why it isn't listed there. It's not their website. Why would they tell you? Already asked Devin and PV. No reply. Asked in the group. Tag Dennis and Wilson. And then I put, of course, for what? It's not going to speed anything up. When it's done, they will publish documents. That's how an audit works. Is there a way to contact Hackin? Yeah, the freaking website. But it's the staking one. Feel free to reach out to Hackin, but as far as it being marketing, do you surf the audit websites for projects, really, by the time it is fixed, the MVP is out. When MVP is released, I'd expect audit documents. Yeah. Not sure what that helps them with, unless they doubt the audit is being performed or something. I'm asking Hack and be right back. Yep, C-Fund doesn't back rugs. Y'all, not all coins are backed by C-Fund. That gives the coin... Oh, yeah. Not all coins, yep. So let's take a look. I think they asked in here. I think they asked in here earlier. Yeah, I said, hi, why Paribus isn't in Hacken's next audit? Possibly Hacken just didn't update the website yet, like what we said. Is this an authoritative response? I don't know who he's talking about. Ask Hacken. We are not in charge of their website. We have an ongoing audit with them for our MVP, and we wait for them to get back to us. When MVP is this quarter, and get more information from our last AMA below. What website is, what YouTube video is that? Oh, it's mine.
Is quite long.
Awesome. That's cool. Thanks, Devin. Do you plan to open source some stuff after the MVP gets live? I probably asked this question before. They're probably not going to open source like their NFT stuff. So they've answered that question a bunch. Yes, of course, but it will be at a later point. Yeah, they'll have the basic stuff open source, but they're not going to open source their NFT evaluation stuff. Hey, what's up, fellas? Yeah, I mean, I guess people are kind of just chomping at the bit because they want to use their PBX tokens for something, but PBX isn't liquid enough for them to offer borrowing on it. So if you're expecting that, then you, haven't been paying attention to any of the AMAs or any of the Twitter spaces that they participated in or anything like that. And two, you're just kind of silly. Come on now. But let's go ahead and take a look at an article that Chromic had posted from last year. Unparalleled Cardano-based projects to watch out for in the coming months. This is a good read here. I never even saw this article, so I'll definitely check it out. Let's check out the Paribus part. Paribus is a Cardano-powered borrowing and lending platform that supports unconventional and conventional crypto assets to help users unlock liquidity and interact with the crypto market without liquidating their assets. The project operates on the core principles of, if it can be sold, there is a market value. If it has value, it can be modeled. The project's MVP will initially support assets on Arbitrum with scalability to support many more assets in the future iterations such as NFTs. As the concept of on-chain value is volatile, Paribus aims to unlock the true potential of assets using decentralized finance products and their inclusive, borderless, and inoperable capabilities. Paribus takes inspirations from its predecessor, such as Yearn Finance and other similar dApps. The project operates using pools of assets powered by algorithmically derived interest rates and based on the supply and demand relationship of an asset. And they talk about Gero Wallet and also Photochromic on this one. But interesting, cool little article that I kind of missed that released in November last year. But yeah, I figure why not talk about our good old project Paribus. Check out the sentiment. Check out what they're talking about in the chat rooms and bring that to you. Maybe every day, who knows? Maybe I'll wrap up every day talking about a new subject around Paribus. We'll see how it works. We'll see if you like these videos. Again, thank you for checking me out. Make sure you hit that like, hit the share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.